Okay, I'm using Dall-E to create a artificial intelligence art, and I'm going to make a dragon, pen and ink, breathing fire. Generate. Okay, so after playing with it for a while, I got some interesting results. I would say some with some different degrees of quality. I gotta be honest, I didn't input a lot of information into it, so I cannot say, hey, I played this with this thing for a while and it gave me some amazing results. If you can see in the screen, they're not that great, but you know, I guess I just don't know how to use the software. I'm not quite there yet when it comes to it. This is my first time using it, so I decided to instead, do my own dragon. So for the past few, I would say 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I've been seeing a lot of things popping up in my newsfeed about this whole thing about AI and how some artists are very upset, and even some artists that actually make a living out of concept art or art in general are very worried that they might actually get replaced by artificial intelligence. My take is, I would say I'm not the biggest fan of artificial intelligence as an art form, because my belief, and you can disagree with me, that's all good, is that art is an inherently human trait. Humans have done drawings and arts since the beginning of time. I mean, we as children, when we're little kids, we pick up a crayon and start doodling and drawing and coloring, even from an early age. And one of the things that I think distinguishing about art is that it gives us an ability to express ourselves. No matter what type of art we're talking about, whether it's music, drawings, paintings, anything that you can express yourself artistically, that is a human expression. Having this artificial intelligence art generators being made to create art, if you can call it art, some people call it artificial imagery. Personally, I would not call it art. So it's worrying a lot of people because it's a cheap way to make, you just input information and you get results. The question is, are artists going to be replaced by this new technology? I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot of concept artists that are having already a hard time finding jobs and getting paid good money, even by big studios like Hollywood and stuff like that. Some of these artists who have poured their lives and have studied art for years, decades, they are struggling. I mean, it's definitely nowadays with all this new technology, it's going to be a lot harder for a lot of artists to find a steady job, unless you're a comic book artist. But I don't know if even that's going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. The question is, how's it going to affect in general? And it's really hard to say right now, because this is basically the beginning of this whole thing, and being the beginning of this new endeavor, if you can call it that, of artificial intelligence taking over when it comes to arts. I think one of the things we can do as artists is just create more, learn more, create more. Don't let this thing discourage you from enjoying the pleasures of making art. I mean, art should be something that should be celebrated and should be explored. It's a human expression, like I said previously, so you shouldn't worry too much about it. Because it's something that it makes people happy. People enjoy doing this type of things. Will it replace art in general? No, I don't think so. I mean, many years ago, people said that chess was going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. People still play chess. There's still championships up there. What I think what should happen, especially because I heard there are some cases where Some artists have submitted artificial intelligence art to contests and they have won first places. I really believe now this competition should regulate that and not allow people to submit this type of art, or if you can call it art or imagery, into their competitions, because I don't think it's fair for other artists who have poured years and experience and have learned this craft to have somebody who basically just went onto the computer and input these prompts into a generator and win a contest because of that. I think that's very lazy. I think that's very unfair. So when it comes to art competition and stuff like that, I don't think this art competition should allow artists to use artificial intelligence as their art. It's really hard to say whether or not this is going to affect the industry in general. But I do, like I said previously, just create more, put yourself out there more, keep creating, keep growing, keep learning. If you somehow can find a way to use artificial intelligence to your benefit, and what I mean by that is to learn from it instead of using it to, just do a piece of art and not learn anything from it. Do it. We have to evolve. That's how life is, and this new technologies just kind of pushes us to get better at certain things. And it might have some I don't know, some interesting results in the future, but I tell you guys, just keep drawing, keep learning. I mean, there's nothing wrong with learning art. Really, what it comes down to it is, how does art make you feel? Does it make you feel that you're happy or sad, or if art a chore for you? If it's those things, then yeah, you shouldn't be doing art. But if it's something that makes you happy, makes you relax, it's therapeutic, keep doing it. You don't have to worry about artificial intelligence, because let's face it, this is just algorithms copying other people's artwork and putting it out there. Some people love it, some people don't. It really depends on the individual. I personally am not the biggest fan of this type of technology, but we have to learn to evolve with it and maybe somehow use it to our advantage. But again, I am a traditional artist. I really don't love digital art that much anyways, but I do admire digital art when an artist uses the tools to create amazing things. But when an artist uses, or if you can call it an artist, uses a computer for the computer does the work for you, yeah, that's a whole different story. But anyways, guys, this is just a brief video, my opinion about artificial intelligence. I just say, hey guys, don't worry about it, just evolve with it. That's how it is, and we'll see what happens in the next few years. All right, guys, well, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed my drawing. You guys take care, have a wonderful day. Oh, and please subscribe, like, and comment. I want to hear your comments about this whole thing about artificial intelligence. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.